question is, how did they know about its existence when it is invisible to the bare eye? Hello kings and queens and welcome back. I'm Fatima, aka African Diva, and this channel is here to inform you about Africa. Sounds good to you? Then go ahead and press this button plus hit the bell. Thank you very much. Today I would like to introduce y'all to the Dogon tribe. The Dogon live in West Africa, Mali. The region they settled down in is full of rock cliffs, which enabled them to live isolated and not be bothered too much by colonialists. These individuals managed to preserve their culture for thousands and thousands of years. But what exactly makes them so special? It is their astronomical knowledge that leaves the world speechless. Their knowledge about the Sirius system dates back to 3200 BC. So let me say that again. 3,200 years before Jesus Christ was born. Scientists in the Western world only found out about it in 1862. And I only found out about it recently when I started doing my research. So I will explain it real quick for those of you who are new to this as well. Sirius A is the brightest star in Earth's night sky. It has a much dimmer companion which is referred to as Sirius B. Sirius B takes 50 years to orbit around Sirius A, and that is when the Dogon celebrate a big feast with impressive dances and various masks that are several meters long. They believe that it brings renewal to the Earth. The next city celebration should take place in 2027. But the question is, how did they know about its existence when it is invisible to the bare eye? On top of that, they also had no telescopes available. The Dogon themselves say that they once had visitors, amphibious-looking beings in the form of mermaids and mermen, told them about the Sirius system as well as Earth's solar system. That's why the Dogon were also aware that all planets orbit around the sun. This is the only explanation I could find, so I guess things will remain mysterious. Alright kings and queens, that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching and listening through. As always, I'm happy to see you next Thursday. Definitely share this one with a friend. Let me know in the comments section if you believe in aliens. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe.
There is a great mistake, Menya, that scientists are making. They tell you that Egypt was in North Africa. Ach nee, meneer, dit is nie so nie. Jong, I speak Afrikaans nogal. Ja. Dit is nie so nie. Die land van Egypte was hier so in Suid-Afrika. Here in South Africa, there is a place in the Cape and in a part of Natal where you see all kinds of marks on flat stones. And when you look at these marks are made by boats.
Boats.
No?
I'm sorry,
Boats.
Boats.
Oh. Ships.
Yes.
The land of Egypt did not begin where fools say it is. The land of Egypt began right here in South Africa, in Natal. It is there where the holy stones were created. It is there where people, if they had some sense in their heads, would be talking with the real gods of heaven. Honorable Menya, our people did not imagine gods. Our people saw the gods, and they were not the so-called spacemen whom fools think they see today. They were as real as you and I are. And they told our ancestors and ancestresses how to create a civilization in South Africa. This thing, Honorable One, you recognize what it is? It is a pharaoh's scepter. We dug it up in a cave here in South Africa. Thousands of years ago, our people spoke with the creatures from the stars. And we are told, we who try to follow the old way, that the ancestors from the stars are going to come again and pay us a visit before great changes occur in this planet. They are not imaginary creatures. They are as real as you and I are. They are not as ugly as the writers of science fiction would have you know. Some are even more beautiful than we are. There you are, Honorable. It should be say Adama's calendar. Daar die Hochaki van die sterren was a vroegmens, meneer.
And Baba, can you give me the real name of Adam's calendar?
Yeah. In our language, say, Umazisakazi. The female creature or the great creature that gives you knowledge. It has nothing to do with Mr. Adam before he stole the apple. Umazisakazi. The woman who tells us. Because we believed that our planet here was colonized by female creatures from certain stars that we must not dare even to talk about. The star that white people call Alpha Centauri, that is the star from which the first human beings came. They came to this world and showed us many things. And then they left us, saying that when the earth is in great, great mortal peril, they, the female ones of Amariri, which means the shining ones, will come and save us.
Aye.